Fortnite OG is only here for a month, which means you need to get as much XP and as many levels done as quickly as possible. And if you're looking to do that, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to be looking through all the gnome locations throughout a Fortnite OG map. We're going to show you where each one is on the map and exactly where it is in-game. Each one grants a lot of XP, so if you're needing to level up or finish up your battle pass, this is kind of the good way to do it. We're not going to waste any time, we're going to jump straight into it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel to see more fun Fortnite content. First up, you got Junction. Junction is a nice and easy one. You see that big old metal llama up at the top of the POI? You're going to run up the hill by the side of it and you'll see some wooden pallets just by one of the feet of the llama. That's where your first hidden gnome is standing. Second up, we have Pleasant Park. Every sweat's favorite drop spot. But luckily for you, this gnome actually isn't in the POI. It's just outside. You want to be on the side of the POI by the football pitch, past the goal, and just a little bit further along the field, you'll see a tent and a wooden log outside it. Your second gnome is just chilling there, waiting for you to go pick him up. Gnome number 3 is at Greasy Grove. And just like the last POI, this is a favorite place for sweats to go. But luckily for you, this gnome is also not quite inside the POI. It's actually up on the hill with the giant head with the chair on top of it. It's at a nice comfy chair just behind the head. Free, easy, and actually got a couple chests there if you want to go into the POI and fight. Gnome number 4 is at Shifty Shops, and this one's probably the hardest one to find. The easiest way to explain this is when you go to the POI and go underground into the mines, you open up into the biggest area. And one of the first rooms off to the side of it, you'll see some chests glowing behind a wooden panel, and your gnome is in there. If there's no chest spawn there, it might be a little bit harder to find it, but it's right off the start. It's a difficult one to explain, but hopefully you can find this one. Gnome number 5 is up on the hill by Shifty Shafts. So right after you got the last one, you want to come right here next. If you scale the hill to the right, you'll be able to find a crashed battle bus. Just out the front of it, you'll see your 5th gnome with his head firmly planted in the ground. Better go rescue him. And good luck to any zero builders trying to get an easy way up here. Or better yet, an easy way down. Number 6, we have Paradise Palms. Luckily for you, this one's nowhere near the POI. It's not going to be busy. It's completely out of the way. When you're dropping into Paradise Palms, you're going to see the hotel. You want to go straight past that over the entire POI, and you'll find a little tiny hut in the back. That little hut has 2 graves to the side of it where you're going to find your 6th gnome paying his respects. Now go grab him because we need to get on to number 7 over at Dusty Divot. Dusty Divot is a huge POI, but luckily this gnome is super easy to find. If you stand on the north side of the POI, you'll be able to see the old Dusty Depot buildings. It's literally right there. All you need to do is go straight down the cliff into the first pool below you. You see some inflatables in the pond where there's the teddy bear and your next gnome just chilling waiting for you. Number 8 is at Lonely Lodge. Luckily for you, Lonely Lodge is a pretty quiet POI. And the reason I say that is because this gnome is pretty much smack in the middle of the POI. If it's busy, you're gonna have a rough time picking him up. At number 9, we have Wailing Woods, and possibly the hardest one to naturally pick up. That's because gnome number 9 is hidden within the hedge maze. It's a very difficult way to navigate and show you exactly where in the maze this is, but the easiest way to say it is to stand on top of the reboot van, jump straight onto the first hedge in front of you, and stick to the left side. You're gonna find a cage with your gnome inside it. There's a teddy bear just outside, right by a tree. Hopefully the big white marker will actually show you where this one is. And last up in number 10, we have everybody's favorite POI, Risky Reels. And at Risky Reels, you got a pretty quiet POI and possibly the easiest gnome to find. When you drop in there, you're going to see the big old cinema screen and the building on the other side of the POI. Land on top of that building and there's a green RV outside of it. Your gnome and a teddy bear are having dinner just outside it. Go pick them up, ruin their date night, and claim your 10th and final hidden gnome. And on that note, if this video helped you out, make sure you drop a like on the video, comment down below your favorite POI to come back in Fortnite OG, and of course subscribe to my channel to see more fun Fortnite content. And while you're down there clicking that like button and subscribing, you can always click my Twitch and Discord link too. They're free. Come hang out. We'd love to have you. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.